What's going on, guys? Eddie of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be going over a couple of the top crypto wallet apps to be using on your iPhone going into the rest of 2020 and then into 2021. Before we get into this, I want to recommend everybody check out the StackTheCrypto.com trading course. Now, this is going to be good if you're just getting into cryptocurrency, but if you've been in it for a while, you're going to learn the different trading strategies, being day trading, swing trading, long-term trading. A lot of good tips in this course. It's always good to learn from somebody else as opposed to trying to figure everything out yourself. Trust me on that, and I think you could learn a lot in this one. So I have a link in both the description and comments if you want to check it out. All right, so it's definitely an exciting time to be in crypto, and if you have yet to get started, I definitely recommend doing so as soon as possible. So I'm going to be going over 2 different wallets and exchanges. I'll have some sign-up resource and bonus links for them in both the description and comments. Now, the first one being Coinbase. I talk a lot about Coinbase on the channel, and you can really see here on this graph, I like showing this. I've grown my account from a couple $1,000s all the way to like 30,000 in the course of a year. So it's been pretty fun for me. I've learned a lot of things, and hopefully I can continue growing this account to over 100,000. That's the ultimate goal, right? But the reason I like Coinbase is because their app and wallet, it's just so user friendly. So currently there's 20 different coins that you can buy and sell and trade on here. Now I'm just going to pull up Bitcoin as an example, but right now you can pull up different graphs for these coins. There's a news feed, and you can also set up recurring purchases, which is a feature that I've used, and it just allows you to kind of like always buy in on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis without having to think about it. Then of course we've got Binance over here. Now I only have about $300 on this platform, but I am going to be adding more in the coming months. But the reason that I'm telling you to use both Coinbase and Binance is because Binance has different coins that aren't available on Coinbase. So, for example, they've got like the Engine token on here, which is a gaming token I really like. And they've got a bunch of other coins on here that Coinbase doesn't have. And you'll be able to, kind of diversify and buy some coins on Binance that you can't get on Coinbase and vice versa. And they kind of have some of the same things going on here. You can set up recurring purchases. You can convert coins. They've got some nice graphing on here, so you can check out some of the different graphs for the coins. You can set stop limits too. Not going to get into what that is, but the bottom line here is that, when you're using both of these, they're highly trusted. They insure their users, which is big too. So if you put money on here, they will insure you. These are definitely important things, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to kind of wrap things up here with picking out 3 different coins I would recommend getting started with if you're just going to be getting into cryptocurrency. But if you're already in it, these are going to be some good coins as well, and they've got some good price points right now, which I'm going to talk about as well. So like whenever you're thinking about buying, a crypto coin, you never want to buy like when it's been going up for a while. You want to wait for it to come back down. This is a point I try to make all the time because it's important. Now, Orchid is a VPN-based cryptocurrency that, I absolutely love, and I think it's got a lot of potential, especially for its price point. So if you were able to get Orchid between 20 and 50 cents and kind of hold this thing for like a year or longer, I think the price on this one's going to appreciate quite a bit. And don't take this as financial advice. You got to do your own research on these coins, but Orchid I've had my eyes on, and like I said, if you can get this one between 20 and 50 cents and kind of hold on to it for a while, I think you're going to be looking pretty darn good. And, obviously check out the websites for these coins to learn a little bit more about the projects, because you gotta believe in the project a little bit too, but you have to factor in, the price points. Now, the basic attention token is an advertising token that, I've actually owned in the past. I don't own any right now, but I recommend getting this coin between 20 and 30 cents. I wouldn't pay more than that for this coin. But it does have a lot of potential to go up in the future, mainly because it's got a real world use case with the Brave browser, which has been growing users for the last 3 years consecutively. Price target wise on the basic attention token, by the end of the year going into 2021, hopefully we can get in that 50 to 80 cent range, which would be really nice. But I would only be comfortable buying this coin between 20 and under 30 cents and holding that one. Then of course the last one here, which could have the most potential honestly, is Stellar, aka XLM. Now, this is a banking token, but it's also for individual users. It's kind of correlated with XRP, so that's another good coin, but I'm not going to talk about that one in this video. But Stellar, if you can get this coin between 8 and 12 cents and hold on to this one for a while, like I said, over a year, I definitely think we're going to get over that 20 to 30 cent range. So, it's another good one for the price point, and, you could obviously learn about the project a little bit. But going, into the rest of the year, this year and next year, I think Coinbase and Binance are really going to be the only two exchanges you need to be getting started with. They've got amazing apps for iOS, and, I use both of them. So if you guys could smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't for more crypto content, and we'll see you in the next one.